Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Cloud Colubrids. The weather's beautiful out here, which means we could feed some baby snakes outdoors. If you watched my last video, I did an amazing unboxing video. I'm going to be feeding all of those snakes for the first time today. We're going to do it outdoors. The weather's just perfect. Plus, I'm going to be feeding a lot of other baby snakes that are still in quarantine. You don't want to miss this one. And I want to make a toast to all you guys and girls watching this video. Oh, that's good. So I want to start off the video by feeding my Anery scaleless that I picked up at the Tampa Repticon. You could see that video a couple videos back. Just look it up, what I picked up at the Tampa Repticon. An amazing snake. We're going to feed it right now. And let me finish this coffee first, otherwise it's going to go to waste. So nothing like bringing these snakes out in the nice South Florida sunlight. This is his first time eating live on camera. Let's see what happens. Boom. So he's not camera shy. Now, a lot of people frown from scaleless corn snakes, as I did a while ago, but after adding a lot of these to the collection, they're just so beautiful and they're just as easy to take care of as a scaled corn snake. Now hopefully in the future I get to pair this with a het palmetto scaleless and produce some amazing babies. So next we're gonna feed this male ultramil okaty. This is the first time I'm attempting to feed this guy, and boom, he's eating, so that makes me really happy. He was a little bit nervous and hesitant, but he attacked the pinky, and you know, these snakes are amazing. It looks like something Pablo Picasso hand drew himself, with amazing colors that you wouldn't even think can be on a snake. Now, the lighting is a little bit dim out here. The sun's starting to go down with some shade, but if you check out my last video where I unboxed them, you can see their amazing colors. And now this is the female. Wow, a little snappy. Boom, but she's eating, so that's a good thing. So hopefully in the future, I could show you how the colors change on these as they become adults, and we can produce some amazing, amazing babies. Alright, so if you watched my VMS unboxing from Morphmarket, not the last video, but the one prior to that, this sun-kissed Tessera was in that video, beautiful one, but she was deep in shed. She shed a couple of days ago, so we're gonna try and feed her now for the first time. So we took the paper towel out of the bin because she was hiding under it, and let's see what happens. Boom. So this girl is het lavender. My plans with her is to pair her with another lavender het sun-kissed and produce some amazing orchids. You could see she has that amazing pattern to her, almost like an Aztec warrior type of a look. So I gotta come up with a name for this girl now. Now look at this feisty little guy. This is what Lee Abbott calls a silver black okaty, and this is better known as an Anery okaty, but these are special because they stay dark black like this as adults. They don't fade, and we're gonna feed this guy. He's still in quarantine. We got him a while ago. I believe it was at Daytona, and he's still in quarantine. Just an amazing animal. Look at that belly. Super jet black saddles, and the silver on it is just amazing. We also have a female who's in shed, so we're gonna feed this guy right now. Take a look at him. Now I normally don't do this, but let's see if he'll eat right out of my hand. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. So I'm gonna put him back in his bin. I don't want him to have to try and swallow this pinky while being held. It wouldn't be good, so we're gonna put him in real quick. So up next, my female albino splotch Nelson's milk snake. Unfortunately, by mistake, I stopped recording when she striked at the pinky, but I still got some footage of this girl. Can't wait to raise her up and breed her. She looks like a canvas and someone just dropped some red and yellow paint all over the place. It's just an amazing pattern, and I can't wait to breed her in a couple of years. So sorry about that little mishap. I had better footage of that splotch Nelson's milk snake, but I thought I hit record and I didn't. It would have been some great footage, but you got a couple of little clips. Now next is the Inkdrop female that I got from Snakes at Sunset. Now I put her in a bigger bin, but the latches were like broken. When I went to close it, they were just falling off. So I had to put her in this tiny little Sterlite plastic thingy, and I have to get her a new bin tonight, but we're gonna try and feed her in this and see what happens. So we got a lot of first time feeders in this video. You know, sometimes you buy snakes from a breeder that are eating. When you bring them home, they don't want to eat for you. Or I've had people tell me they only eat live, or they're picky eaters, and when I bring them home, they eat right away with no problem. So you never know what you're gonna get on the first try. And I'm so happy that this girl has a big appetite. I'm gonna let her relax and finish that pinky. All right, so we're gonna go back inside. The sun's starting to go down a little bit. Kind of hard to see the snakes. I got a couple of more amazing snakes to feed, so don't go nowhere. So I don't want you guys to confuse this girl with the girl that I just fed that I got at Snakes at Sunset. This is another Inkdrop that I picked up at the Tampa Repticon. That's the last Tampa Repticon I went to, so if you want to check out that video, you'll see this girl. She's beautiful. Slightly different pattern. The Inkdrops on top aren't perfect like the one that you just saw, but it's equally as beautiful. Now this snake is just gorgeous. The other one looks like Pablo Picasso painted. Beautiful little ink drops on top. But this girl, sometimes she doesn't like to eat. She gives me little issues. Sometimes I just gotta leave the pinky in overnight and she eats it. Sometimes she'll eat right away. Let's see. How is she feeling today on camera? Boom. She's giving me little bluff strikes. Boom. Got it. So take a look at this male albino splotch Nelson's milk snake. This is the guy that's going to be pairing with the female that fed earlier. Look how amazing this pattern is. And look on his head, it looks like red is just bleeding through. Absolutely stunning. And here, the Halloween Pueblan bred selectively for orange and black with the reduction of the red. This is a great example, and I'm waiting patiently for a female to pair with this guy. I just can't wait. So I unboxed this guy a couple of videos ago, and you guys remember this one, the amazing black and white banded extreme high white California king snake, het albino, eating like a champ. And I have a female from the same bloodlines I just ordered from VMS Herps coming in next week for this guy. decided to pick a nice het albino female from those same bloodlines, so I'm excited. So everybody ate. You know, we've been adding a lot of good snakes to the collection, really high quality, high-end snakes. And you know, it's gonna be an amazing thing to be able to record them from little babies all the way to adults. You can watch all the videos, see them as they progress. All of these guys ate, they're healthy, no issues, so I'm just thankful for that. And I'm thankful for you guys watching these videos. Right now I'm hungry, I'm gonna have some dinner, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.